today's question is, what could set you free today if you only took the time to listen? And we are going to go ahead and start with your reading. At the top of the deck, you already have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I'm going to lay this here. And these cards over here represent the themes for today. All right, what this reading will mostly be about. If you find yourself not connecting, then this reading may not be for you. All right, but this represents your most highest need. The need, everyone has a lot of needs, right? But this represents the need that takes priority, or it should take priority, whether you are aware of this or not. You have purpose and self-esteem, so this includes how you feel, how confident you are. This includes the type of achievements that you've already made, the amount of respect that other people give you, so your reputation. It also includes the level of self-expression that you have, the level of power, the level of popularity, and how you feel about yourself, okay? Purpose and self-esteem for you is your highest need. And the life cycle that you're in, or this phase of life that you're in, is the half moon. So this is right after you have completed one phase of your life. So one door has closed and you're just in transition before a new door is opening. So right before you experience a new life journey, this is what you're in transition. And that's for many of y'all. If it doesn't connect, then that's okay. Now, the life lessons that you may be experiencing right now, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch this video, the life lessons connected to you right now, to your life journey, is going to include both past life and your new life, okay? So what you're experiencing could be connected to your past life as well as this current life now. If you don't believe in that, that's okay. Please feel free to disregard. Anyway, moving on. Again, at the top of the deck was this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This can tell me two different things. One, you just experienced the Wheel of Fortune upright and you haven't yet. This could happen to you very soon. So this message for you today is going to be about what happens after you experience good fortune or blessings or opportunities in your life, something positive. What happens after this moment? And for some of y'all, it may be what happens after you experience some difficulties, some hardship. What happens after you either you face an obstacle or you're overcoming an obstacle. But we'll see as we go along in the reading which one this could mean for y'all. So I'm going to start with 3 cards to begin with for Sagittarius. So you have, can y'all see that on camera? Let me check. Okay, and if y'all hear construction, lawnmowers, they literally just started working as soon as I started to record this video, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. You have the Magician in reverse, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this wheel turning, this, I'm going to put it here. The Wheel of Fortune, okay, could represent the fortune in your life, right? The cycles of you experiencing positivity or good things, and then maybe not so great things, and down towards obstacles, hardships, difficulties, okay? It's the wheel of life. It constantly turns, right? And for you in reverse, you had the inability to manifest things into your life. So you may have experienced delays, disappointments, setbacks, slow progress in any goal that you're trying to achieve right now. And for some of y'all, this is going to be about your career. For others, it could be about your relationships or your education goals. However, with this Tower here, the Tower represents life changes. So you may have already experienced this life change, and this could include opportunities to change your life around for the better, not necessarily for the worse. Just because the tower looks scary doesn't always mean it's going to be something bad. The life changes. And if you haven't, you may have already experienced this life change and you know what I'm talking about. For others, you're just about to experience this life change. And with this life change carries the Queen of Swords. So a truth will be revealed to you. And within this truth, for some of y'all, you keep trying to become the magician, which is someone who's very masterful. They have a lot of resources at hand. They're very stable, secure. So they're financially wealthy or financially independent. They're intelligent, creative. They're popular. They have purpose. They are confident in their skill sets, and whatever they set out to do, oh, they believe they're going to accomplish it, and they do, and they accomplish what they want, and then some more. So because this is in reverse, I feel that you're transitioning to someone who has more of a tie to something more earthly. Even though the Queen of Swords represents air elements, this is still something more earthly than the Magician. And the Magician has ties to earth and the other side, so spirituality. And I know for a lot of Sagittariuses, y'all are very spiritual or very intuitive. You're connected to a higher power for some of y'all. But for right now, in this transition period of your life, you're entering from your spirituality in a way to something more earthly. A power that you may possess, okay? A power you may possess is transitioning to something more foundational, very much tangible, something that you can see. And you look very powerful in the Queen of Swords. Now, y'all can be a man or woman, but you do look very powerful, very confident, very self-assured. Okay, so let's keep going. What could set you free today? Alright, you have the Four of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. It looks like recently with the Four of Wands in reverse, you may have experienced some difficulty in regards to your relationships or something within your family or within your household. And there's two separate people here. And it could be your partner, it could be another family member. But y'all have different goals, or your attentions are on different things of what you want to prioritize. One person, the King of Wands, and this could represent you because the King of Wands is a fire sign, but not necessarily. But the King of Wands has his eye on this difficulty or conflict or tension within the relationship, versus the Queen of Pentacles is focused on her coin. So her career, it could be career, it could be financial security, it could be other different types of goals that the Queen of Pentacles may have, but she's focused on herself, versus the King of Wands is wanting to figure out how to fix the relationship. Let's keep going. 3 more cards for Sagittarius. And I will get to what this tower moment could be for you if they don't explain here what exactly this tower moment is. But I like to just let your loved ones, I just let them say what they want to say first before I ask questions to gain more clarity. You have the Six of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles again, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. And again, with the outside noise, it just couldn't be helped today. But you have the Six of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles yet again, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, your loved ones want me to correct myself. I said that you may have been represented by the King of Wands because it is a fire sign. In this case, you are represented by the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And you could be, again, man or woman, but they're saying, no, no, no. Sagittarius is not focused on trying to fix some type of problem, or they're not focused on some sort of conflict in a relationship or household. This loss, or the conflict or issues, are coming from your partner, Sagittarius, or another family member. Because here you're represented, again, the Queen of Pentacles. They're saying you actually have gained something right now, or you will gain something with this tower. And again, I will clarify what this tower is in a minute. But you have gained something within this transition period of your life. And your partner or this other family member is the one who may have experienced some type of loss. And this could be within their career, within other relationships, or within their goals. But they're the ones that are experiencing some type of difficulty in their life. And it's hard for them to wrap their head around how you are the one that is winning and they're the ones that are losing in a way. It's just how they're feeling. It may not necessarily be within what they tell you or their actions, but it's almost as if some type of loss, personally for them, may affect their ego or their pride. Because now, instead of them, they may be the ones always the successful one, or the more financially well-off one, or the one with more opportunities than you. And this, take whatever you can connect with, all right? This may not be for everybody, but now it seems as if now you're the one that is on top. And so this is why your partner is too focused on what happened. You know, the Four of Wands is about coming together and celebrating something good. And it may look like right now is a time period for y'all to celebrate together because of your partner's accomplishments. But now is a time to celebrate because of your accomplishments. And if you haven't experienced this accomplishment or achievement just yet, you will. Okay, you will. I feel like within the tower moment, you will experience this achievement, and your partner may not want to celebrate with you or for you, but we'll keep going. And why, let's see, 3 more cards for Sagittarius. Okay, let me move these up. Boop. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, now they want to talk about your partner or this other family member in your life. So this other person and your loved ones just want to explain what they're feeling first. I think they're just trying to preface first why your partner or this other person may not want to celebrate you right now. This King of Pentacles in your life, and this could be man or woman, they don't want to be the one that's left behind. They also want some type of affirmation from the universe, from their life, that everything that they've struggled for is going to have an end soon. So they also want to feel like they have a purpose. They also want to feel like everything that they do is going to be rewarded. But it's not coming in for them as much as it is for you right now. So they may be looking at you being in the spotlight and questioning why are they having to wait their turn when they've been working just as hard as you. And that's just for some of y'all. And okay, and I also heard, if you experience some type of opportunity coming in regard to your wealth or your career, or some certain goal took off, right, and you've reached some sort of achievement, you may be required to focus more outside the home, and it will create more burden or more work or responsibility for your partner to focus more on the household, okay, than their own goals and their own career. So that may have them worried as well. 3 more. You have the Sun in reverse, Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, first let me see where this Knight of Swords, what are their eyes focused on before I say anything? 3 more for the Knight of Swords. What are they focused on? What are they focused on? You have the Strength in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune yet again. Okay, I feel like because the King of Pentacles so far is representing your partner or this other person in this reading, this is you, Sagittarius, in the Seven of Swords. So you may have a need to focus on this partner or this other person who may be feeling down and out, maybe feeling disappointed or upset or unsupported, and you may have this need to make them feel better, to boost their ego, or to make them feel seen and heard and acknowledged and loved. There may be this need for you to want to make sure that they're okay in this transition period. And again, for some of y'all, you may have already experienced this tower moment or this life change and you're in transition, or for some of y'all, you're about to experience this life change, okay, which is going to close one door, which is what the half moon after a full moon, if okay, let me try to explain this. Because you have half moon that comes after a full moon, again, something has already happened, so you're closing one door and you're going towards a different door, or a different life change, life experience, life opportunity, something new in your life. And it could represent new relationships, new careers, graduating something, having a child, or becoming pregnant, something. It's just something new for some of y'all. And it could be as small as just, I don't know, traveling, going on vacation. It doesn't have to be major, but it is something that will change some aspect of you yourself. So some of y'all may experience this change really soon, and you may have this need to comfort your partner or whoever is in this reading. But you also have this feeling deep down inside, this intuition for you to go after what it is that makes you feel like you have a purpose, or you feel like it's meant for you, it's fated. This is something you dreamt about for some of y'all. It's been on your mind, something you imagined, and now it's coming into reality for you. Remember the Magician? Maybe in the past, your goals couldn't be brought into reality, but now with this life change, now you can see your dreams are going to come true. Some of your dreams, maybe not all of them, but maybe there is a one specific dream coming into reality. And even though your eyes are over here on your partner and you're very worried, your body wants to go. Your body knows, your gut instinct knows that you need to focus on this new opportunity coming in for you, because it's something positive, it's something good, it's something meant for you. So let's see. I don't know if your loved ones just wanted to tell you, if you're not aware that this is something you should go after, then your message today is, yeah, your loved ones on the other side, they wanted to show you, yes, they know you love this other person, or you're very much not wanting to hurt other people in the process of you going after your dreams or your goals. But if you really took the time to self-reflect, deep down inside, you know that whatever this dream or goal is that's coming into reality, it's meant for you, okay? 3 more cards for Sagittarius. You have the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Let me move this out the way. Okay, your loved ones want to tell you, if you stay where you are, let's say you love your family too much or your partner too much to hurt them or to make their life uncomfortable, or you don't want to burden them with more responsibilities because you want to take time to focus on your career. Your loved ones on the other side want to tell you, if you choose to stay and not go after this dream or goal or this opportunity coming in, don't stay to make other people happy. Stay because you want to stay, because it makes you happy. All right, they want to say that. 3 more for Sagittarius. You have the 2 of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. With this Hermit in reverse, I feel like the cards are saying you can't avoid the world for too long. If you have been self-isolating or too caught up in your day-to-day responsibilities, you just, you do what you have to do, you have a routine, or you do the same things every day, and you don't necessarily work on your dreams, your personal dreams or your goals. Lately, your loved ones on the other side want to tell you, you can't avoid what is meant for you for too long. Okay, you have to go out and reconnect with the world again, reconnect with society, reconnect with other people, because it feeds into your soul, it feeds into what you could be passionate about, it feeds into your purpose. If you connect with other people, you're not meant to stay disconnected for too long, or to be as isolated or withdrawn from who you're supposed to be. But let's see, 3 more. The 4 of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, so they're saying accept that you have a community that is waiting for you outside of the little bubble that you're in. Some of y'all are in a bubble, a safe bubble. You may not be as satisfied or happy or content, but it is something that you may find yourself comfortable with because it's predictable, right? For some of y'all. And your loved ones on the other side are saying you have to accept that you're going to have to be the Page of Cups, which is someone having to start a new life journey, and one that is connected to their deeper, higher inner self, their spiritual self. The Page of Cups has purpose. They find meaning in their life, and they're constantly trying to be connected with the universe or some type of higher power. They always are aware that life is bigger than them, but that they also know that their soul within is bigger than their human body, if that makes sense. And the Page of Cups has a goal in mind to fulfill. And your loved ones are saying, this is you. You are someone that needs to go on a journey to fulfill some type of dream or goal connected to your soul. And when you go on this journey, there's people out there for you who are like-minded individuals who may share the same goals, the same dreams. They may help you and support you and make you feel more satisfied, or more fulfilled in life once you be with other people. That's not to say that you should separate or break up from this partner or whoever this other person is, this King of Pentacles. Your loved ones on the other side are just saying, no, there's other people, more people out there that you have to meet. This also could mean there's people out there who need you. They need that light that you have within you. Your ability, whatever your talent is, whatever the skills that you have, there's something about you that other people may need. You may offer inspiration, motivation, just some type of light that is needed by other people in this world, but they won't be able to receive your light if you stay withdrawn or if you don't go ahead and follow this dream or goal or this opportunity coming in. And for some of y'all worried about this King of Pentacles, just know with the Five of Pentacles, this other person may feel hurt. They may feel confused. You know, their ego may be bruised. They may feel unsupported. But your loved ones on the other side said they're going to be okay. This King of Pentacles will not suffer as much as you're worried about. So they just want to let you know that they'll be okay if you go on this new journey with them or without them. Let's see. 3 more. That wanted to come out too. I'll put this to the side. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords, the Fool, and the High Priestess. So you may feel not as confident in this new beginning or going on this new life journey. For some of y'all, you may be very intimidated or overwhelmed. You may feel caught up in the worst case scenarios, or you may feel guilt or shame, and you're worried about your family or your partner, and that's understandable. But just know that this fear that you may have within for experiencing something for yourself, it's entrapping you within the Eight of Swords. This fear may entrap you, and this is why you may feel stuck right now, and why you clicked on the video is because you feel stuck, maybe caught in a crossroad of, do you go this way, that way? Or you've been ignoring a part of you for so long that you're only just now realizing how stuck you feel, and or even literally physically how stuck you've been, maybe on autopilot for some of y'all. But the High Priestess card wanted to come out. So it makes me feel like on the outside you may not understand, but intuitively, deep inside your body and your bones, your soul, you know that in order to free yourself, you're going to have to go on this journey. Again, they wanted to give you the symbol of someone going on a new journey, starting at 0. So the Fool is the number 0. So you're starting over. So again, with the half moon that comes after the full moon, you start right back at 0 and work your way up. And with the Fool being someone full of optimism and hope and the belief that everything will be okay, even though they don't know everything that's going to happen next, your loved ones want you to believe that everything will work out in the way that it should, and you will feel happy about it. Anything else, loved ones, before I close the reading for Sagittarius? Oh, the Magician is actually up right now. Okay. You have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician upright this time, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let me move that over. Your loved ones want to tell you, in this difficult period in your life that you may have already experienced, where you couldn't manifest your dreams or goals, your loved ones want to tell you, with the Magician again, that yes, soon you will be able to manifest, that you're going to be able to work on this dream or goal. Okay, this is in the 8 of Pentacles, is someone who's working on their craft. They're mastering something. They're, you know, a dream, a goal, some type of skill set. you're going to be able to have time to work on your own personal goals and dreams. And when you do work, have the time to work on those goals or dreams, you're also going to manifest the next step. So once you work hard, you're going to manifest you being successful, you being financially stable or secure, you being independent, you having power, you having purpose, you having achievement, you having the ability to self-express whenever you want to and in however way you want to self-express. You will gain that respect, and you will have the ability to celebrate, to have joy with all that you do. So your loved ones are saying, yeah, soon you can manifest this for yourself if you choose to go on this new life journey.